Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Autso and welcome back to the channel. Today's episode 16 of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. And today we are going to be taking on the Team Galactic building, I'm pretty sure up there. While I was sitting here, I just noticed something that I really love about like a little added thing is the little added detail that like the ground is a little bit above the foundation of the house. Like if you can tell like there, like it's on everything. I kind of like that. That's a pretty cool detail to add, but let's get up here. Can we use cut yet? Let me get up here and check, because I'm pretty sure we were allowed to use cut after beating that gym, which is what we need to get through here, right? Yes, we can use cut. Great. Okay, let me put that away. But what I want to do is, I think, do I keep Tony Hank? I think we're going to keep Tony Hank out. Just because I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure Team Galactic uses a lot of bugs early on from what we saw. So I think we're going to use him. And then there was a Pokeball over here, wasn't there? Yeah. But we'll probably leave him up front to fight Team Galactic. But I just don't want him running away too much with the levels, because he kind of is on pace. He's at level 23. And everyone else is like 21 and that stuff. So we'll see. We might just put him in here for put him in for this. But why does this building have spikes on it? Like, who went, yeah, we don't want to look menacing. Let's not put spikes on him. I don't get that. Are we going to be battling everyone? No? We're battling everyone? No? Okay, I guess not. Oh, is this gonna be a double battle? I guess we can do a double battle. Yep, okay, it is. Let's see. We are gathering Pokemon for an astonishing undertaking. Your meddling won't be tolerated. Okay, and sorry, dear, Team Galactic doesn't accept children as members. I do kind of feel like in Pokemon games, the one thing that I don't like about Pokemon games is the scaling of the bad guys. Like, they start off as like really, really, really bad. But then they get, like, really, really, really good. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not like they change, like, oh, it's like, yeah, the grunts are bad, but then the, what are they called? Like, the commanders are stronger. They are, but the grunts slowly get stronger. I feel like what they should do is for the bad guys is basically make it so that, like, you don't meet the bad guys until, like, after the second or third gym. That way, it doesn't seem like such egregious power scaling. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's a little too overpowered, like, power scaling. Like, they go from, like, level 7 to, like, level 50 by the end of the game. That's a little too much variation for me, especially since it's, like, a lot of these places that they're going to seems like they're supposed to be important bits of their thing. Like, I love what Gen 2 did, where basically, I mean, they introduced them earlier, but you didn't really fully encounter them until Team Rocket until the 5th or 6th gym. Oh no, sorry, it's the 7th. Yeah, the 7th gym. You didn't encounter them until the 7th gym. Like, you didn't fully take on their guys, so they're already pretty good. They're like level 30 by then, and then you take them on, and they're about level 40, 50 by the time you're done with them. I really like the way that they did it there. Pokemon, like, Gen 1 was kind of okay with that as well. It makes more sense that, like, the people that you fought earlier on were, like, guys who were just recruited, or they were the recruiters who weren't really battle trained, you know what I mean? But the thing that I never like is going against the big bad, and then the big bad being like, oh, here's a fraction of my power. It's like, just go all out. Like, you can save you can get your plan all done just by going all out, like, very early on. Like, I think this is the one thing that Gen 4 does really, really well, is I don't think you actually battle Cyrus until the very end. Like, Cyrus is a one and done battle. You meet him early on, but I don't think you actually battle him early on. I think you just battle him at right before you catch the box legendary. You know what I mean? So that's what I really like about it. But, I'm trying to think Gen 3. Gen 3 was bad. Gen 3 was really bad. Because it was like, they were literally about through the whole game. Like, it was like you had level 7s up until about, like, level 60s. That's not that great. Like, just being honest, I don't know. I just don't like it that much, is, like, the power scaling in Pokemon. It's kind of not great. Because it's like, a lot of them, it's like, Team Rocket, for example, they steal Pokemon. And that's, like, the big thing of, like, why they're so weak early on. But how come the later Team Rocket people are so much stronger? Is it because they spent more time with the ones that they stole? Or is it that they raised them? I don't know. There's probably answers out there. I'm just very into Pokemon lore, like, right now. Welcome to my lore talk for today. But I don't know. It's just something that I thought about. Is like, it's kind of the one big gripe I have with Pokemon games is they don't ever truly do the big bads right. Like, I mean, like I said, I love Gen 2's, like, working of, like, the big bad group. But their big bad's so underwhelming. Like, there's no build-up. Like, what I thought the first time I was playing Gen 2, I legitimately thought was, oh my god, we're gonna have to fight Giovanni again. Because that's a tough fight. Every time you fought him in Gen 1. Unless you over-leveled, it's a pretty tough fight. He's got a... I mean, he's a ground specialist. But his ground types are very well-rounded, kind of. So it's kind of like, it was a good fight to go against. So I thought, oh my god, we're gonna have to go against one of the hardest guys to beat in Gen 1. And then it's like, no, here's just some random guy who was just like his second in command or something like that. It's like, you never let us encounter him at all. Or anything. Like, you just went, oh yeah, here's this guy. It seemed like, the big gripe I have with Gen 2, it seemed like, what's her name? The one, what's the name? Giovanni's wife. The redheaded one. I legitimately thought she was going to be the big bad. Because that's what they were setting her up for. And then they just randomly throw in the blue-haired guy as like, oh yeah, this is the real true big bad. It's like, not great. Like, Gen 1, Gen 3, and Gen 4 do it all right. They introduce the big bad before you really know that they're the big bad, except for Gen 1 does introduce them as the big bad. But it's like a thing of, oh, you think that he's not going to get stronger. Because at that point, there wasn't a precedent for him getting stronger. I don't know. I don't know why, whenever I play Pokemon, like, whenever we go into, like, these, like, bunch of battling, I go into, like, a TED Talk stage of my Pokemon lore. Like my, like, understanding of Pokemon lore and going into it. I don't know why. I don't get it, but I don't know. But I will say, one thing I was thinking about, going into this, I was told Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, the worst remake to ever be in Pokemon. And I gotta say, it doesn't, so far from what I've played, it doesn't add anything new. It might have added more to the Grand Underground, not sure, haven't explored that. But you know what I mean? Like it hasn't really added anything, which Pokemon remakes are known to be adding a shit ton of stuff. But if I'm being honest, it's kind of just a really good remake. Like, just flat out faithful remake. Like, if you went in here expecting no changes whatsoever to the game at all, I'd say you probably would like this game a lot. It would be one of the best faithful remakes. It's really good. I'm starting to get used to the little overworld art style. I'm starting to get used to it. And, like, everything about it just, like, I don't know. I don't know how to make my point. It's just, I think if you went in here not expecting any changes, like just expecting it just to be straight up Gen 4, it's perfect. The only thing that I would say is they should have remade Platinum. Like, if they were going to go into it and make a faithful remake and not go with what is happening here? What is it with the, hold on, let me finish my thought before I start going in, because it seems like a big battle coming up. But, like, the thing is like, if you were making this and you knew it was going to be a faithful remake, you're going to add no extra post-credit stuff, why wouldn't you do the one that's better? You know what I mean? Out of the three, like, what is it called? Why can't I think of it? Platinum. There we go. I was thinking about, I was reading Team Galactic and doing, but Platinum, if you would have remade Platinum instead of Diamond and Pearl, I think you wouldn't have gotten so much hate. It's just that you didn't, and that's the big problem. Like, I'm not saying you had to do all three remakes, but if you would have just went, hey, we're just straight up making Platinum and Platinum only. Platinum is the only Gen 4 remake you're getting. I think a lot of people would have been okay with that. Like, a lot of people would have loved it and seen it as one of the better better Pokemon remakes. But because it didn't add anything and you chose the two worst out of the three, I think that's where it got all the hate from. Because it's not a bad game. I don't know. I'm saying this now, but then like by the end of the series, I'm gonna go, this is absolute dog shit. It's the worst game I've ever played. I don't know, but let's continue the story. I'm gonna end my little rant now. Why did they take our Pokemon? What are they trying to accomplish? Oh, that it? Do I just gotta talk to her? Okay. A, did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon? Yeah, that's gonna happen. Okay. Here we go, our second commander battle. Okay. Why? What is the point of cutting the leg off of your suit and then like just keeping? That like, her outfit makes no sense whatsoever. It's the normal Team Galactic outfit, but she cut off the silver part on her left leg. And like, hold on, how insulin take a bite of this child? Okay, but like, you cut off the silver part, but then you leave the the black under part, but you cut it in two places, leaving the sock under part and the hip under part, but then keeping like a little like ring of it around your thigh? What? Like, what? What is that? That would have to be, whoa! Did not know you could learn that. But that has to be one of the most annoying things to put on ever. Like, what's the point of putting that middle ring on? There's not really a point. Just go with the boots and the socks and then just put the suit on. Like, why do you need that like, I don't know. Cuz it's like, it's skin tight. So you have to put that on before you put the boots on, but after you put on the whole like little outfit. Does not make sense. It is one of those anime outfits that will never make sense. Okay, he healed up. Not good. Oh, not good. I don't think Tony Hank's gonna survive this fight, I guess. He's probably gonna die from poison. Oh, he survived. Okay. But I don't think he's gonna survive. I don't think he's gonna be able to kill him. Unless we get a crit. Crit? No. Crap. Baskets. Not good. Not good. Okay, well, I guess it gives us a chance for Anubis to start. Or it's level 20. Do I go with Bob? I don't know. Do I go with Bob or not? Bob, are you good? Do you think you can handle? Bob's getting some action. I know that's probably not smart, but he resists Flamethrower. So I just want to see. He's only 2 levels lower. So I want to see, can he handle it? Because if so, he's going to get a shit ton of XP. Okay. One more hit from Bob. Okay, he's just going to poison me. That's massive. Come on, Bob. Bob's going to be the hero of the series. Write it down. Write it down right now. I still haven't decided if I want to get a Chatot or not. I'm not going to trade Bob. Bob is going to stay on the team. If I'm going to trade a Weasel, it's going to be a different Weasel. Let's go, Bob! But I really like Chatot. But I also don't like the fact that I can't name it myself. So I don't know. We'll see. Let's go. Easy dub. Losing to some child, being careless, cost me too much. Let's go, Bob! Oh my. Well, aren't you tough? It's okay, though. Our official Pokemon status investigation is finished. And Mars has collected energy from the Valley Windworks. We're pretty much finished here. I'll let you in on one little secret. Our boss is researching the myths of ancient Pokemon. With the power of mythical Pokemon, he will become the ruler of Sinnoh. I suggest you keep out of Team Galactic's affairs from now on. This is your last warning. You're giving me a warning after I kicked your ass. Huh? I got my Clefairy back, and it's all thanks to you, but that Team Galactic... Whose Baneri is that, then? You only care about the Clefairy? The second Clefairy, if it came from space, hand it over. Their logic baffles me still. It's like they are from space. Anyway, they're gone now. Thank you very much. I can't thank you enough right now, but cruise by my cycle shop, okay? Am I getting bike? Is it bike time? I think it's bike time. Oh, baby. What a great thing to end on. Oh, yes. I think it is Cycling Road next. Oh, no. I do believe it is Cycling Road after this. I think. When I was looking at the map, I'm pretty sure it said Cycling Road or something like that. So I'm not 100% sure. But before we do Cycling Road, we're probably going to go over to the right, because I'm pretty sure over there... Is this bike shop? It's down there, right? Because I'm pretty sure over the right, it was like a dead end that had trainers, maybe? Or no, it was another route. It wasn't dead end. It was a route. I don't know. I haven't recorded that. Oh, nope, not here. Here, Grand Underground. I haven't recorded that part in a bit that we explored over there, so I don't really remember. It's been a weekend since I did it, so I don't really remember what we did, but let's get a bike. Thanks for asking me. I can't thank you enough. Say, let me give you a bike for showing my gratitude. Please come with me for a moment. Okay. Give me bike. Bike me now. I don't really like the bike designs. They look too, like, blocky. They look like what I would expect someone to make a bike mod in Minecraft. I'd like you to choose a color for your bike. Which one would it be? Blue, red, yellow, green. Why did they put green? It would have just been like a nice nod to the original. Oh, no. Green did appear in Japan. So that might be why. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, it would have been cooler to do blue, red, and yellow for Gen 1, but green was in the Japanese version, so that might be it. Blue, red, yellow, green. I go red. I like red. Red a better color. Do you want to keep... Yes, I want red bike. Marvelous, you've chosen red, the color of passion. It calls to mind images of the flame on Charmander's tail. It's perfect for you. Let's go, we got bike. I do like how it changes your appearance. It's the latest model, so I'll read the operating manual to you. Press the B button to shift gears. It says, oh, gear shifting. Oh, shit. In third gear, the bike cannot reach full speed, but it will be easier to handle in fourth gear. It can ride at full speed and climb up slopes. Your bike can take you through all sorts of towns, roads, and routes. Now get out there and ride. Okay. So, okay, yes, I see. So, hold up. So, fourth gear. So, this would be second. This would be third. And I'll be fourth? Okay. I would assume that's how that works, but I guess we... Oh, no, I gotta heal up Tony Hank. But while we're healing up Tony Hank, I do believe that is gonna do it for the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a bunch. And if you do subscribe, hit that notification bell. Notifies you every time I upload. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.